Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chocolate Edition. This is episode 9 of our Medium Eyes Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And guys, you're not going to believe this. Seriously, you're both ways you're not going to believe it. So I have been mining for Netherite just like I said I would, right? So I have mined, so that's me. I have mined out all of this, which is insane. And just to give you an idea, scope of how much that really is, well, yeah. Yep. It's a lot. Anyway, we have 35 ancient debris so far. But I was mining, right? And then you're not going to believe what I came across. A glow silk cocoon. The thing that we were looking for. Can you believe it? So they are underground. And I guess they're like super uber rare. So yeah, we're talking unicorn level here, okay? Like, this is like so freaking rare. But anyway, let's grab it, shall we? Yeah. And we only got one. But that's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That is super. We got one. Anyway, I figured I'd probably stop at around 40 ancient debris because we're going to need it for quite a few things. So I figured some stuff out. So first off, all the armor has upgrade paths. So if you do a use on our Neptunium chestplate and then go to the smithing table, it can be upgraded directly to Netherite. Yeah, that's cool. So Neptunium is a bit better than diamond, right? But it can be upgraded to Netherite. Now check this out. Then you do a use on Netherite. Yeah, it can be upgraded to a whole bunch of things. It can be chariot, chestplate. I don't even know what this is. This is Born in Chaos. Requires 9 eyes to have, which, you know, we're really not that far off from having that. It uses the dark metal armor plates, which is not hard to obtain, really. We could probably make them right now. The dark metal. But anyway. Let's see, it's really not that big of a deal. We got like a mazillion of these things. Anyway, back to what I was showing you. So the upgrade path for this is awesome, right? So this is really good armor. This is the best, it looks like. Well, maybe not. I mean, this one has more toughness, but less armor class. Whereas this one has more armor class, less toughness. So I guess it's just depending on which way you want to go with it. Of course, this is the best. This is the cream of the crop. But we need 9 eyes. We need 9 eyes to wear that. So, okay, hold up. Alright, so let me think. Okay, so we have all of the easy eyes done. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 eyes done. So if we could complete 3 of these eyes, we could wear that. So when we get back to the house, we're going to be able to complete the old eye because we just found the glow silk. Woo. I was mining netherite because I was just going to make the glow silk because I was just like convinced it didn't freaking exist. So, yeah. Um, so this is one. So we just need two more eyes. I mean, this eye is almost done, right? All we have to do is find that anthill in the jungle, which is probably going to be really hard to do. But this eye is almost done. So we're really not that far off from upgrading our armor, right? To that really nice stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited because that armor is like totally bitchin'. So, yeah. I mean, all we have to do is do a raid in the savannah biome and score a geomancer regalia. That's all we need for, and we'll be done with this. So we need anthill and geomancer, and this eye is done. So yeah, that's exciting. This eye is going to require going to the dimension. I forgot what it's called. And this eye, we have to find pig step and to make a lodestone, which we should be able to make this when we get back to the house. I think I have enough netherite for all of our stuff. I would like to upgrade. Okay, we're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Okay, first off, we have to make a villager trading area with librarians. I mean, we've gone this far without doing it, but honestly, we have to do it, okay? And I know you guys are probably going to roll your eyes at this, but I'm probably going to put in easy villagers because just for my own sanity. I mean, I know it's kind of cheating, but guys, number one, when you have that many villagers, it's like laggy as hell. Number two, you have to sit there and put the thing down over and over again, and it takes like a mazillion years to get the book that you want. It's not that I can't do it, it's actually, honestly, I don't want to do it. Because it's so grueling, it takes so long to do, right? So, I think just for my own sanity, I'm going to put the easy villager mod in for that purpose so we can get our enchants. I kind of wish this pack had apotheosis going in it, but you know, it's whatever. So that we literally have to do this, okay? But then we can upgrade stuff, especially our tetra tools. We can upgrade them to netherite. Yeah, that's going to be huge because, you know, we're going to stick mending on them. So we won't have to come back and get netherite to repair them. So that's like a really good thing. I had considered maybe stopping using tetra and just like change out to regular tools and weapons. I still might do that. I haven't decided yet. The problem with tetra is when you upgrade a part, it loses the enchantments and stuff on it, which is, I mean, it is kind of like a waste of time, but the tetra tools can be repaired, so, and they gain levels. So it's like a trade-off, right? It's like a pita, but it's also really powerful, but it's a pita. I don't know. We'll have to look at the weapons and see if we can find stuff that is... If we find stuff that's like legitly better than what we're using, then we'll think about it. Especially since we're going to go ahead and do the whole trader gambit thing. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to, from the get-go, put in the easy villager mod. Just so I don't go crazy. But yeah. Alright, so I think we've got our plan all laid out. So we're going to get these 3 eyes finished. Right? We're going to get these 3 eyes finished. And we're going to upgrade our armor all the way it's going to be epic. We're going to go all the way to whatever this armor is. Look at it though. It's 10 armor class, 3.5 armor toughness. Dude, that's just like cha-ching. So like do a born in, okay, born in chaos. So it's going to show us the armor, right? No. No, it's not going to, I guess it's not going to show us because we can't actually use it yet. So, but we can see it like this. So it only we'll only need 4 of these. I know we can make them. So I know we have the mats for it. So I'm just like really excited. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Why would I want to wear that? What does it do? Oh, it gives you air. Yeah, well, we're not going to the moon, so I think it's fine. Okay. Anyway. Yee. Alright. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna mine a little bit more because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me do this. I mean, I guess we could do it a little bit on camera, right? It doesn't hurt anything. You guys might actually like it. Some people really like mining. I actually like kind of got into this, like super got into it because I don't know. Once you get going with it, it's like, I don't know, your brain just kind of like goes somewhere else and you just kind of do it and it's like, before you know it, you've created like a warehouse. So, yeah. Also, I found some of this balsamic magma, but, basaltic magma, but, I only got 2 of them, but I don't actually think we really need it, so. I found all kinds of stuff, and I've had like creepy ass mobs spawn here, guys. There's this weird mob. She's like black and looks like some kind of like Centurion robot thing. She's called a, I think it was called a weeper or something like that. But she just cries. Like, that's what she does. She cries. And, it's gonna be a turd. Well, fine. You can just be a turd then. I don't care. Anyway, she cries. It's like weird. It's like something out of a horror movie. I was trying to think of what game it reminded me of. It kind of reminds me of have any of you ever played Dying Light? Well, they have these like babies in Dying Light. They're like zombies. And they do that. They'll cry. And then when you go in there, they'll like do this horrible scream and it's just absolutely awful. Also, we have the like, bones and like coal like all over the place because like wither skeletons. Oh wait, there's one. Wither skeletons keep spawning and they suffocate in the ceiling. Oh, she just disappeared. That was one of them. There's also this really weird, like, skinny looking, it's black, and it kind of looks like an undead creeper, to be honest. I don't actually know what it is, but if you kill it, it curses you. And I don't know what the curse does, and I tried to look up some of these mobs that I've been seeing, but I can't find any information on them, so I don't know. It's really hard to tell, you know, what things do when there's no information. I mean, sure, it says you've been cursed, but it doesn't actually tell you what the curse does. Oh, and also, obviously, because of all the digging I've done, I have Guild 3 on our pick, which is so awesome, right? But yeah, see what I mean? Like, you just start going and you just, you know. I don't know, You just start going, and it actually, it's not really that it's fun. It's just relaxing, I guess. I don't know. It's relaxing. Aha! I have found you out. Also, you can't just like leave big openings like this because big stuff will spawn and you don't want that. Last thing we want is a gas down here. That would suck. But we're gonna have to put torches down, it looks like. Torches keep the super bad stuff from spawning, so. Also, I have mined out a shoot ton of that weird red ore. So we do not need any more. Like, really, guys, we really don't need any more. We have so much of it, it's crazy. I don't know if it can be used on the Tetra tools. I should actually try that. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe. It would show up on the little Tetra orb, right? If we could. Oh, look. More debris. Well, yes, I would love your debris. Yeah, this stuff. We have tons of this stuff. There's no reason to pick more of it up. Unless we have to. And it's a pita anyway because it explodes. So. I mean, I'm not going to like delete it, but we have like a bazillion of it. So probably don't really need it. But see, I've found 4 of those just in the time that we've been visiting. So that's awesome. So I traded the wrap on our handle on our pickaxe. Well, I also traded out the handle for a blaze rod, and I traded the wrap out for crimson vines. So that's really cool. So I'm like actually like trying to grow some at the house because we only have a little bit. I mean, we could just like go to the crimson forest to get more if we need to. So I mean, it's like not that big of a deal, but yeah, I've mined a lot. I actually found an underground dungeon over here, which was interesting. And I went through it and got the loot out of it. That's one of those creeper things I was talking about. I think it's called a griever or something like that. Do you see it? It looks like an undead creeper, does it not? And then like when you kill it, it puts a darkness effect on you and it curses you. And I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I have no idea. Also, I've been collecting this basalt because, check this out, guys. Look at how cool those bricks look. Right? Right? They look really neat. I was just like, hey, you know, that would probably look pretty spectacular as, either the floor or the ceiling of our create room. So, I thought maybe you should save them. Oh, and also, so much stuff to tell you. Also, I upgraded both of our hammers, this one and the one back at the house, to Blackstone. I just traded out the hammer parts with Blackstone. So they're like tier 4 now. So that's epic. I don't know why it's spawning these dogs now, but okay, whatever. Yeah, we encountered a whole bunch of lava. It was like giant walls of lava. which kind of interrupted our mining endeavors for a while, which kind of annoyed me, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, wrong weapon. I wonder if you could tame these guys. I wonder what they tame with. Maybe coal, right? They drop coal. No. I don't know what they tame with. That would be cool though, to have a like a glowy dog. Glowy dog. It sounds like a new variety of hot dog. Oh my gosh, if we tame one, I'm gonna name him Oscar Mayer. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. No. Name him something cute, like Ember or Embry. Ooh, I like that. Embry. Yeah, we don't need that stuff. It's actually PETA anyway, because it explodes, right? So, I don't want to explode. I tell you what, that TV show has some of the best one-liners. Well, it's not really a TV show. It was just like a series, you know? But, it was called Firefly. I was so sad when they canceled it. Firefly was just like the best freaking series. I am a huge Captain Mal fan. But I also like Jane a lot. Jane is just so funny. Says some of the most funny things. I call her Vera. He named his gun Vera. It's funny. If you haven't watched the Firefly series, you're doing yourself an injustice. You have to watch it. It's so good. You will laugh so hard. It's just awesome. It's awesome, it's funny, but it's also kind of serious. So, it's really good. I'm not really like super good with actor names and all that, but the captain is like super great. And I like how the pilot guy plays with dinosaurs. He's got like little dinosaurs in the cockpit area where he steers the ship. It's super cool. There is definitely a decided lack of really good shows nowadays. Actually, if you think about it, it's like that for games too. I mean, sure, every now and then we get like an amazing game get released, right? Like Baldur's Gate 3. Right? But, like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like game quality is like really gone down somehow for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, go away. Annoying dog. Seriously? Go away. Oh, I thought it was coming towards me. I gotta be able to see it, you know, that way I know how far the lava goes. There we go. So, really sucks that, like, when I changed the handle out on the pick, it removed the efficiency. I was like, what? So, but luckily I had another efficiency one that I applied, so it's all good. It's all good. So I guess this is just going to be like a semi-talking episode. Where you just get to listen to me talk about random things that you probably don't care about. Oh. Go away. Good lord. It's a whole lot of it. Jeez. Oh, we don't have to clean it yet. Gotta keep track of it. Looks like we're gonna have another lava right here. That sucks. We were on a roll, too! Give us netherite. Ah, see, look at that. You ask and you shall receive. Woohoo! Yeah. Nice. But to be fair, we have been doing this for a really long time. So, I wasn't actually going to start the video, but then I saw the cocoon and I was like, I gotta start it now. Kinda gotta. Hey, we got to 40. Oh man, I don't want to stop. This is fun. But I guess we probably should. I guess. If there wasn't so much lava, I would build a create machine to mine for us. But, yeah. It's just too much lava. There's no way to deal with the lava, so... I thought I mined the floor for a second. Okay, maybe we'll stop at 42, right? That's a nice number, 42. Because 40 is just like barely 40, right? So we'll just like stop at 42. So we'll get a couple more. Stop it. His mama did not teach him any manners, did he? Or did she? Just coming up here, biting us. Being a royal jerk. But yeah, we need to get mending on our stuff. So I can stop having to repair stuff. Of course, to be fair with this, I'd probably have to repair anyways. because none of this stuff gives experience. Go away. Man, you guys are annoying me. Go away. I was thinking about how much Minecraft and modding has evolved. I was thinking way back when, gosh, when was that? Was that like 1.8? Was it 1.8? Shoot, I don't remember. I started playing Minecraft 1.2, I think. I don't know. It's been a really long time. I played Minecraft when it was in alpha, and then followed it into beta. I don't know. There was a lot of really cool mods back then. Like, I used to really like the steampunk mod. It was called Steamcraft, I think. I think it was. It was really neat. It had some cool stuff in it. And then I really enjoyed IC a lot. But, man, the early versions of IC were Industrial Craft. They were, you would be surprised on the gameplay loops, how advanced they've become compared to like what it used to be. So that's pretty crazy to think about how the game has evolved like that in the modding. Somebody actually wrote up on Reddit, I was reading this morning, they were like frustrated because you know, you have Forge and you have Fabric, and of course now you have Neo Forge and stuff. You know, Forge kind of got retired, and so it's Neo Forge and Fabric now. But they were frustrated because that connector mod allows you to run Fabric mods on Forge, but there isn't anything that goes the other direction. And they were frustrated because of the different mod loaders. And I'm like sitting here thinking about it, and I was like, man, I remember like way back on the first mod loader we had, like, I remember modding by just shoving things into the jar, right? The Minecraft jar. And that was so long ago. And we got what was his name? Grigumsky or I don't remember his name. Anyway, he created the first mod loader. Rigumsky or something. I don't know. But it was like a big thing because he had to decode the... He actually had to decode the code. So it was like this big, amazing thing to have a mod loader. It was pretty awesome. And then Forge was kind of built on top of that. And then he retired his mod loader. But anyway, somebody was asking if anybody thought that there would ever be a way to play on you know, like one mod loader. And people were like saying different stuff and all that. And you know, I actually think that having a universal mod API or mod loader made by Mojang would probably be the best answer. They should just straight up hire Forge and Fabric development teams, put them together, and make a mod loader that upgrades with Minecraft. That way everyone has a stable base to make mods from. You know, something to make, you know, on top of, to make mods that it has no danger of going away. I mean, because if you think about it, I mean, I didn't say this in my post, but this is my thinking, right? Anytime you're messing with something that is made by people that aren't part of the official, you run the risk of it not being updated, or something happens to them, you know, or maybe they just get tired of doing it or whatever, you know, and they don't do it anymore. Well, you know, that's great, but like, what if it's, you know, has all of these people and things that are dependent upon it, you know? I just think that having an official mod loader would probably be a really good thing. And then check this out. So you know how Bethesda released tools for their Elder Scrolls games, right? They have the construction set, so you can make your own mods a lot easier because they have a framework that you can use to build stuff, and it's a lot easier for people to make mods that way. Well, why can't Minecraft have the same thing? Why can't they create a framework of tools that modders can use to make mods? Because then it would be a lot easier for just everybody to make mods. Also, the mods would run a lot better because you're using official tools, right? I mean, I'm sure that everyone's going to make like add-ons and stuff for the tools, right? Because that's just the nature of things, which would be cool, which would be awesome. But I think having the basic tool framework there would really help Minecraft a lot. That's one of the reasons why I was interested in Hytale, the game that they're supposedly still working on. It's gonna have built-in modding tools. Even an animation suite, dude, that is huge. I was like looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I could do such amazing things with this. So see, I don't know how to code Java, but I am a huge modder, right? I love modding. I really enjoy scripting a lot in the Elder Scrolls games. I modded a lot for Oblivion, and I modded... I did some mods for Skyrim, but I never released them. I also did mods for Morrowind too. One of my videos in my, I think it was a permafrost series, I talked about some of the stuff that I've done. But I mean, I made the Shade and Hell Pet Shop mod for Oblivion, which can be downloaded on the Nexus, and I made a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't release, or that I didn't release, you know, including a total conversion for Morrowind. But having tools is huge, you know. And I think that it would really benefit the community and Minecraft's longevity in the future. So I mean, feel free in the comments to, you know, talk about it if you like. I would be curious to see what all of your input is on the subject. I mean, right now we have people using, oh, what is that program? I hear people talk about it a lot on Reddit, saying things like that it's not very good, and if you've made your mod using it, your mod's not going to run well and stuff. But people are using it because it makes it easier, right? Because it opens up modding to other people besides people that know how to code Java, and that's huge. So, I mean, believe it or not, people do have good ideas. Out there that can't code Java, and we're not getting to play their mods or their ideas because they can't code Java. And honestly, not everyone has the time to dedicate to it. I looked at Java trying to learn it, and I kind of went cross-eyed. It's really hard for me to learn things like that because I'm a very visual, hands-on person. I learn better when I'm using it, right? That's how I taught myself scripting and everything for the Elder Scrolls games, is because I'd be like, okay, I want to do this, and then I would sit there and figure out how to do it. And I would write the script, and I would keep working on it until I figured out how to do it. And then, of course, you know, as you get more and more advanced, you learn more and more things, and then before you know it, you can write scripts that are just absolutely crazy difficult, you know, complicated, doing things that are nuts. So, dude, we are on we are having a dry spell here that's not giving us any. Which means we're probably going to find like a whole bunch all at once. Oh, hello. It's a fire elemental. Oh. We got to clear this out. I think I'm going to have to start deleting this stuff. Ah, we got one. And another one. Do I hear three? 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 Going once, going twice? Ah. No. Oh, but that puts us to 42. That's where we said we were going to stop. So. Let me go check, because I have my phone on the charger right now, so I don't have the timer going. So let me go check and see what our time is. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So we have a little bit of time. I have to run all the way over here and then out and all the way back. So I really wish we had waystones, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the house, and I will meet you guys there, okay? And we're going to put that eye together. So that's exciting. All right. I'll see you there. Okay, guys, we're back to the house. Gonna smelt up all this netherite and my leaves are messed up again. Why can't I just remember my settings? That would be super. All right. So. Let's go ahead and take these out of our hand. All right, so let's go ahead and put this stuff away. We got like a whole bunch of basalt. If we fill this up, I'll probably start deleting it. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I know I can make upgrades. I just don't want to. Nobody needs that much basalt. Okay. So, got some black stone. Hey, Sir Woofy. Alright. And we got some netherrack. Okay, we need the glow silk. This goes over here. Got 5 of those now. And we got some leather. I'm gonna have to kill the skeleton. Okay. Cool. Kill. So put this down there. And this thing. Yeah, I think we're just going to repair it because, like, I really want to put some better enchants on it. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, so. That's so weird. You can, against the background, you can't see the hammerheads. So, we got these cool little nuggies, and you can break them open and you can score some really nice stuff. I got 2 of my netherite ancient debris doing this. So it gave us gas tiers too. That's cool. So I've been sticking all of our nether stuff into this chest, and I moved some stuff to this chest. Oh, that was the last thing we needed. We got so much of that stuff. Yep. All right. Oh, quartz. And that. Okay, we don't need any more. One stack is plenty enough. And put this up. All right. We got to start smelting this down. I did look to see if there was a way to duplicate it, but there isn't. I was pretty sad about that. I mean, technically, I think that you should reward people doing create, right? Because, I mean, you only really need to do a minimal amount of create by, you know, put it through the grinding wheel and it makes 2 at least or something. I don't know. But there is no way to make more than just the 1, so yeah. I was thinking that arc furnace times 4. But we don't have that in, so that would be super though. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got all the components for this. So it's going to give us the actual glow silk cocoon and a bow. But honestly, I'm happy with our bow. And we're going to keep this cocoon thing for, I don't know, in case we need it for something. And we got a glow silk bow, but see, the thing is on the bows is it doesn't show you, like, what's special about this. So, like, what's better than this bow, right? How can you know if this bow is going to do more damage than this bow? Or is it just the way it looks? I don't know. So that's a little confusing to me. I'll put this up. Okay, so we turned that in. Our glow coke, it's going to give us a bunch more glow jam jars and oh, I found one of those. I was really close to the bottom of the lava pool above that was above me, and one of the fish popped through a glow dine. So I got one of those. It was dead, of course, because it like popped through. I'm not sure if it was supposed to pop through like that, but it did. I think we put this over here, didn't we? Yeah. And then glow jam. I think we have some of that already, but I'm not sure. Do we have glow jam? Yes. Alright, so... See, it doesn't always drop. It doesn't always drop, but it should be enough, right? For repairs. So I've got 3 growing now. Alright, so we completed all of this. So we're going to need the whole row. And one of these. And there we go. The old eye. Oh. It didn't use our, it didn't use our mutant skull. Oh, wait. What did it say? Oh, right. Here's the stuff you missed, guys. So, yeah, I upgraded to the blackstone. And I got hot tourist. And we just got fortune seeker. So that's cool. So we got one more eye done. Do 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 do. And we got to keep the skull, which is kind of cool. All right, so this is done. Experience, enchanted golden apple, and another chemical X. Those are the god apples. Right there. All right. Okay. So, now what? This is going to be hard because we have to get flagged for the raid somehow. It's just random, so it's rough. I guess we'll go after this one because, I mean, so we need to check out jungles. So it says sparse jungles and jungles. Leafcutter ant chamber and leafcutter ant mounds. So we have to find leafcutter ants. I'm assuming that if we find the ants, we can just follow them back, right? Alright, so we've got netherite scrap. Which is used to make the nether eye. Among other things. Okay. I think this is part of the hard eyes, so we don't need to worry about this. But it's going to require a lot of nether work. We're going to have to hit up another one of those nether fortresses and get some more of those guild ones to put together so we can make a guild 3, because I'm not using the one we have. I want to keep ours. Yep. Okay, well, let's ponder this for a second. So we need 4 ingots for sure, right? We need 4 ingots for sure for our armor. And I don't know if it keeps in chance, so that is unknown. Guess I don't have a smithing table. I could have swore I had one, but I guess not. Right? I don't have a smithing table. I don't see one. All right. Well, we do now. So, where shall we stick it? Doo-dee-doo. All right. So, Testorama. It keeps all the enchants. Hot diggity darn. Alright, give me all this. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's nice. Alright. I'm feeling really good about this. So we need mending. We need mending on some of our stuff. Oh, now we have to think. Do we want to... I mean, should we make a new pick? Or should we just keep going with the Tetra? I don't know. So many difficult choices. I gotta go check the time. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I'm back. So... it's so funny. I have such a really good sense of time. Alright, guys. So that's going to be just about it for this episode. Yeah. So you got to listen to me talk for a whole bunch. And we completed one of the eyes, and we upgraded our armor, which is super. Gonna have to make some decisions though, because we need to upgrade our weapons and the pick and everything. So I think we're just gonna have to make mending and stick them on everything because, yeah. But anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And I will see you in the next episode, okay? Next episode, we're going to be. I am going to make a decision on the upgrading stuff, and I'll let you know what I decide. And next episode, we're going to go look for a leaf cutter mound. Yep. So we're going to be going across the landscape again. So, yep. I will see you next time. You guys take care, okay? Toodles!